Hey guys! So today I filmed this hair look for you. It's really easy. I only used one tool, which was my Amika curling wand, I believe. I'm not sure the exact size of it, but I'll put all that information in the bottom bar. I think it's actually smaller than a 1-inch barrel. So that's what I used to achieve this great big hair. I don't know what to call it. It's like, I don't know. I also show you how to do a Dutch braid. So I just wanted to show you guys an alternate way on how to wear this look with a Dutch braid in the front. If you guys want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching the video. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is clearly spray your hair with a heat protectant. You can spray like in sections if you want, but I don't really like to do that, so I kind of just spray it all together at once. The thermal protector that I'm using is the KQC Thermal Shine Spray. Love that stuff. So then you can just let your hair sit for a second to let the thermal protector kind of, you know, work its magic. Or you can brush through if you want. I have no idea where my brush is. Never prepared. The way that I do it, obviously, is I just section off my hair. And I got a lot of hair in today, so it might take me a minute. Pull this up, and I like to snap you over here, and then you over here. Curler that I'm going to be using is the Amika clip-free curler, which just looks like this. But you're going to need something pretty small to create the curls that we're doing. Alright, so we're going to take sections of hair about this big, and all you're going to do is, I like to put my curler behind my head like this, so I can get right next to the root, because we're going to be curling that entire piece. And then just hold your wand tightly and then wrap your hair around your wand like so. And then because we're working in such small sections, you don't have to hold your hair there very long. So probably about 5 seconds is good. And then you can just drop your curl out, and we're gonna have something that's looking like this. Boing, 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 boing. Very little bouncy curl. So we'll just do it again. We're working in pretty small pieces here because we want big hair. Well, I do. You can work in larger sections if you want, if you don't want your curls so tight and you don't want your hair as big. So again, we're just going to take a section about that big, put our curling wand behind our head, and then just hold your wand really tightly and wrap your hair around. And then again, like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go. And you got a curly Q. It's hard to kind of do it this way with your hand like in front of your face, so when you're curling these pieces, go ahead and put your arm behind your head. It makes it a lot easier. And then just wrap those babies around. Ow, I just burned my finger. And just let it go like that. This Amika curling wand does come with a glove. I'm just going to curl my whole head, and then I'll come back and show you guys how to do the Dutch braid in the front. Fast forward. So this is your finished hair. It is super big, but I absolutely love it. It's really easy to get this hair. It's a little time consuming. This probably took me 35 minutes. So say this hair isn't big enough for you. We all know that I love huge hair, so what I do is just run your fingers through it to kind of make the curl just a little bigger. Just kind of finger comb through this hair. Boom! So say like you do your bangs, and sometimes they don't really like come out like how you like them to. They're kind of like, sometimes they'll be like in your face. I actually like how they look today, but say that you don't like them and you just did this hairstyle and you're like,
oh great, now I have no idea how to wear my hair.
What you do, well, what I do when my bangs are being all weird, I just braid the front part of my hair. So we're just gonna section this part to start our braid. So we're just going to section it off into 3 pieces and then just start it regularly. The only difference between a regular French braid and a Dutch braid is that the Dutch braid is going to be above, so it's going to be more 3-dimensional and not down to your head. So all you have to do to get that braid is just braid underneath instead of over. So we're just going to take this first part, place it under, and then take the back one and place it under. Front, under the middle, back, under the middle. Just do that twice, and then you can start adding hair. Place it underneath, and then the same with the back. Just grab some, add some hair to the back piece, put it under the front piece, middle piece, I'm sorry. Grab some hair in the front, put it under the middle, hair in the back, middle, grab hair from the front, middle, back, front, back. And then just braid it down regularly and then position it however you want it. And then I'm just going to bobby pin it twice. That looks fine like that. You can keep your braid like that if you want to, but I want it to be a little larger since we have such big hair. So all I'm going to do is start like tugging on the braid. Just these pieces, these outer pieces. This. To grab it right here, hold it a little tighter, and then just bobby pin that on there. So that's what you can do to the front of your hair like this. If you feel like your bangs aren't really working with you, just braid it back. So I decided to wear this hair without the Dutch braid today just because I actually like how my bangs look, so I was like, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, make sure you check the bottom bar first and then leave them down below. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!